Welcome back to Metro Awakening. We are... Well, first we're going to see, do we actually use this, this here. Not sure if we're going. Now, we can charge it up. We can charge this up. Okay, no. I can't turn... Okay, so we're not going. We're already where we need to be. Which means we should probably take out a gun. We're here to look for Petya in, well, whatever form he may be in. I don't know. Well, we might not find him here. It wasn't this station that Yana lost him in, was it? I think they did say it was somewhere else. So we still have somewhere else to go. But we ended up back here, and we don't know why. I mean, I guess there's a question. Is there someone over there? I'm not sure if that's a person. I guess there is a question of, are we still in the mindscape? Because there is a flare right here, which we were seeing last time. But we do have guns. Oh, thank you. Yoink. Gulp. Oh, is this the shotgun? Yeah. I was curious about this. After that fight where I got this, it vanished. Let's see something here. Alright, I tried to put it over my back. What if I put it on the other side? Okay. How do I put this away? Can I put it on here? Okay, there we go. I do have to manually put it on the backpack here. Or, yeah, I just rip my entire torso off and put it on there. That's that. I don't think we have any bolts. I mean, we can check.
I'm out.
Yeah, I don't have any bolts. Alright, so maybe I didn't actually take the shotgun with me last time because I slung it over my shoulder, which resulted in it just hitting the ground, and I didn't realize that. So what I actually had to do was pull out the sack. Boink. Or boop, I guess is the proper term. I had to pull out the sack and manually put it on there. Alright, so I'm glad that they did put another shotgun in our way, just in case you missed it the first time. Go. And some of this. Go. Oh, hold on. Gulp, gulp, and gulp. I probably should load this up as we go. There we go. I mean, the revolver shotgun is pretty cool. I'm glad that we got another chance to take it with us.
were gone quite some time. What of Yana?
I saw her, in a way. The hallucinations, or what you call visions, I don't believe they were either. I do not understand what it's saying yet, but I know to listen now, and that's a start.
Oh, there's a friend.
Oh no, Oksana. Trouble ahead.
Oh.
Did something happen?
What was that?
Well, I was thinking to myself, don't know what it is that we're looking for or doing here. Come on, there we go. But I guess maybe it's time to fight the worm cultists. As we did see, gulp, one of their darts in that guy's neck. There we go.
Where are the guards?
I just want to give myself to freshen this up.
We need to get out of its way!
Why? What's going on?
Oh. I got hit by a tide of darkness. You hate that. Maybe I shouldn't have paused there to charge my battery. But it starts us here. I feel like this gun's not going to do too much against the tide of darkness. Guns usually don't do a whole lot against that kind of thing.
Where are the guards?
They probably got darknessed. Consumed by the living shadow. That rat seemed to be surviving alright, though. Alright, so do I turn around? Or do I get on these stairs?
The dream come to life. No, not life.
In my vision, I saw a voracious darkness devour Yana's essence. I'd assumed it was my mind's interpretation of something in the past, but I just almost walked straight into the thing.
Well, we're in some familiar territory now, though it looked a lot nicer last time we were here. I guess this is the first time we've been able to see a close-up of one of these fellows. He is wearing a skull on his face. So I guess the worm cultists attacked our wonderful little settlement here. Hopefully Max is okay.
The worm people were here.
What about your people?
It's bullying all over again. No, Max, please tell me you are okay.
Not sure if he's real or a shadow figment. I guess we'll find out. It doesn't seem like anything happened.
Little one can join the worm and decide.
Yeah, we got shadow people in here.
Come out, little one.
Doesn't seem like it's paying attention to me, but also I feel like the closer we get to it, the darker it becomes. Oh. We do get a blowpipe. Grab a dart. Place it into the mouthpiece. So you fire by putting it at my mouth and press the button. Okay. Really, the headset has a microphone. You could have it be... You could have it have... Let me grab that. Can I store these? Yeah, the headset has a microphone. You could just have it be that you just blow and text that. You could just do that. Powerful darts.
A note of shells.
All right. Hold on. Did I drop? Yeah, okay. Let's not leave this behind. Okay, so it's like across, yeah, horizontal like that. Okay, we can continue taking the shotgun. All right, another weapon. And those darts do seem to be very strong, very powerful poison. Oh, and, you know, I guess it's also important to note that in addition to the worm cultists, the Nozalis are also in here. Well, I guess in that, if you look at it from that perspective, it's good that Jan is not here. Silver linings and all that. Can I get through that? Yeah, I can. I guess I should be looking for darts as we go along. It's not standing up. They got 2 out of 3. don't know why I wasn't standing.
I'm out of shells.
If that grenade got all three of them, that would have been real good. It wasn't showing me its soft underbelly. And you gotta see the soft underbelly. Now I'm looking at bodies to see if there's a dart on them. As these darts now are suddenly quite valuable. Let's turn that off for a bit. Alright, 1, 2 over there, third over there. I mean, I assume that's the direction we're going. Maybe we should just confirm that and walk around a little bit to see if there was somewhere else that maybe would be a better way to go. We already saw him. Oh, there's some health over here. Yeah, let's reach through that. Missed that. A gulp.
My medkit is full.
Oh no. Well, all right. Don't think I took any damage, but I mean, I guess let's just top up. All right. Is there any other way we could be going? Well, we could try up here. No, we cannot try up here. I mean, we could. Serdar just doesn't want to walk over that. He absolutely could walk over that. Seriously now, Serdar, come on now. What are we doing? What are we doing? Down here? Oh, shadow people. One guy over there. I know there are two more over there. I don't think I can go up those stairs, though. So even if I got rid of him, where would I be going? They're oddly not that aggressive, which is good. But I wonder why that's the case. Two over here. If I got past them, where would I even be going? I don't think we can walk between these buildings. Yeah. That guy's trying to get to me. That guy's just hanging out. If he was hanging out, it's fine. Appreciate them taking turns. Oh. Now I do think I need some medicine. So the Nozalis, they're moles, aren't they? Like big mutant moles. Maybe the book goes further into detail about that. Yeah, it does not seem like there's anywhere to go up there. Oh, I didn't see that. Alright. Any darts on you? I don't see any darts on you. I like how this chair is in the way. Oh no. I can't move it. I just can't get through that. How could anyone be expected to get through that? Can't open that. Got some radioactivity over there. Just, looking to see if there's anything else. I don't think there's anything over there. So, worm cultist. I do not see any darts around. Or postcards. Both very important.
All right, I'm at the smuggler's tunnel. I'm about to enter.
Do you copy? I said, get the fuck down here already!
Oh no!
Don't give me any more of your bullshit about cannibals or witch doctors!
What's wrong?
They killed Max. Why? What did Max do to you, you scum?
I've already killed a bunch of these assholes, and I promise you, they're not made of fucking fairy dust, alright? Hello? Hello? Tasha! God damn it! Ah!
There must be something I can do for him.
Max! Can you hear me, my friend?
You Halloween-looking assholes couldn't have done it back when Akademicheskaya was still a student! Hey! Use your black magic to clean this shithole up! So I didn't have to piss away a decade kissing hounds of the rest! The races! Trying to make something that resembles civilization again! I did everything right! You fuck!
That deserves of darkness. It's returning. Go hide! Hide now!
That phenomenon, it absorbed Max, or rather, annihilated him.
That's exactly how I felt about it. It's the void that you dissolve in.
He was in pain, and if his spirit was devoured, what does that even mean?
It's death, Serdar. The ultimate death for the likes of us. This is how it feels. Please, please, go away. Run.
Oh, well, poor Max. Met his end here, and his spirit was absorbed by the dark. I guess the darkness is the worm. I don't know what else the worm would be.
Serdar, the people you helped in the train yard, the ones lost in the dark, you understand what they were now, I assume.
I've come to suspect, yes.
All along, I've heard other voices, like the slave traders, the slaves. So at first, I didn't understand why I couldn't hear those people. That's when it hit me. You are the only one who's heard me since Alex and I were separated.
And with all the wonders you believed in, you didn't suspect?
In my defense, dying isn't something I had a lot of first-hand experience with.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand why I can't hear the voices of others like me. I can't, but you can. You hear all of us. You feel our pain. How do you get to do that?
I don't know. It came slowly to me. It's when I stopped resisting it and forbidding myself to listen that I began to hear. I guess I just stopped being afraid of your kind at a certain point. It's when I felt sorry for you guys.
But here is what upsets me. If I can see or hear others, what if Alex? What if he perished as well and looking for me? What if we're trapped in our own worlds? Or what if he is alive but won't be able to hear me?
If your husband shared your fate, then chances are he's still in Tretyakovska as well.
Alright, we have been here before. Go. But I guess now, even if we do find Yana, we don't actually have a home to return to. Second time this has happened to Serdar. Gonna have to find somewhere new. And we'll never get to show Max the cool weapons we found. He would have been so jealous. Any postcards down here? Oh. Go. Alright, only one thing to do is just keep going onward and forward. Nothing behind us for us now. I guess we should see if there's something up there. It seems like a rather lengthy hallway over there. Go. Okay, yeah. Can't get over there. No. Not gonna let me make that jump. Oh. Has this changed? Return to Tretyakovska. Yeah, it changed. The objective was find out what's going on, and I guess we have now found out what's going on. What's the deal with Oksana? What's the deal with Shadow People? And, well, we found out what the deal is with our home. It's no longer a home anymore. So the only thing to do is to head to the station where Petya vanished. Yep. Yep. A mask? I mean, I already have a mask. Yeah. But I could use a filter. Go. And also, we now know why Yana has been hearing.
Do you have any idea where to look for Petya?
Yana last heard him near the memorial where I was ambushed.
Alex and I ran into many, many murders at that memorial over the years. You never met Petya, correct?
No. Yana had a few small photos, but even those were well worn by the time she and I found each other again.
Did you ever visit the memorial?
Yana wanted to go several times, but in my infinite wisdom, I convinced her dredging up the past was unhealthy in her state.
Who's to say what would have happened if you did? Every person who ever visited there tried to reach their loved ones. I imagine it would have been a much more popular place indeed, if they succeeded.
So that does clarify something. I was wondering if Petya was their child, or if it was Yana's child and not Serdar's. But I mean, I guess they now clarify that. Serdar never has actually met Petya. Well, maybe what we need to do is head back down to that old mushroom farm and break the pipes. Well, no one's going to be needing it anymore anyway. Have a listen for Petya. Probably should put this on. Hello. Oh, there's a bunch. Gonna need to change filters in a few seconds. There we go. Oh, over here. Thank you. Yeah. And, yeah.
Can't carry any more vials.
Yep, can't carry any more. Alright, so... probably we're going up that ladder.
Shit!
There we go. Getting pretty dark. Oh. Yeah. All right. Did I get too close to shadow people? Not actually sure what happened. Alright, probably should pick a direct... yeah, there's a shadow person over there. I guess it just walked towards me. There's another person there. So how does it work? Is it just don't stay close enough for too long? Whoop, okay. And I guess I can't go through them. They are solid. Yep, thank you. Gulp. And get that. Yeah, there we go. So let's see. How do we move forward? There's like a shadow guy that stands right there at the door. Guess we're just waiting for him to move. Assuming he does move. There's another guy there. Okay, he's moving. Oh, he's just walked right into me. Alright, I think we got past. Though it is hard to see. Hard to tell for certain. Oh, stairs up here. Here we go. Actually, I don't need this anymore, do I? Oh, right, the door. I mean, it looks like the door's already open. Just wanted to check. We are still on Chapter 9. Oh, but that might be ending here. Because here's a cart. Gulp. 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 Don't know if we're using any of this right now. But maybe we just might want to, you know, prepare just in case. And even if we're not using it right now, it would be good to have this available when we do need it. I think we got one bolt.
I'm empty.
Yeah, only the one. We have not been getting much ammo for that, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because I do like the crossbow. Though, I mean, as far as powerful single-shot weapons go, we do have the shotgun as well as our new blowgun. So the crossbow may be a little bit obsolete at this point. Alright. We're leaving our... well, what was our home, but there's no reason for it to be home now. It's not home to anyone.
Goodness, Eugenia. You do like to keep me on my toes, don't you?
Eugenia, is someone there?
I just opened the door that leads somewhere entirely different than the last time I was here.
Alex and I used to say the Metro had a will of its own. Not to mention a sense of humor.
I feel I am quite ready to embrace this idea as well. Metro as a living superorganism, and us like mere flora existing in its gut. The question would be, does it have its own will and consciousness? Or is it the collective will and the consciousness of all human beings that populate it?
Anything is possible.
This sounds wise and precise, in particular from a poltergeist, huh?
I don't know if I really like to think of myself as a poltergeist.
I'm sorry, this is a purely technical classification. How would you describe yourself?
I'm a loving soul.
Is it your love that holds you in this world?
I don't think we're so different, Count.
Uh-oh. From ahead or below? Maybe I want to get out. Uh-oh. Need to get out my mask. That. Also, let's get healed up. And this radioactivity is still on the face, even though I have the mask on. Filter's good too. Oh, they coming from behind? Well, that does mean I can use this. Though it is hard to actually see anything. I don't actually know if I'm supposed to have the radioactivity on my face still, but it's actually hard to see things. Coming. Not that. That. Stopped. End of the line. I don't think this radioactive mess is still supposed to be here. And that is making it very difficult to actually see anything. Hold on, I'm gonna have to, I think, just exit this and go back in because I can't actually see anything. Okay, yeah. I just went back to the main menu and restarted from the checkpoint, which was right here. And, yeah. It's fine now.
I don't sense any of the slave traders in the area. You should have some privacy as you look for Petya, but I don't know how long you'll be alone.
Oksana, wait. How would I go about reaching Alex?
My Alex is a scatterbrain. Whenever I had something to do and he'd start to drift off without a single comment, I would start counting backwards loudly from 10.
Like a bomb about to detonate.
More like a rocket. If Alex hadn't come back to reality by 0, I was just poof, gone!
Oh yeah, I remember when we were here. So for the third time, that door sent us somewhere other than where we came out the last time. It has a habit of doing that. But I do remember that when we came here, this was a place where we were on the radio with Max, and he said you couldn't possibly be there so fast. Gulp and gulp and gulp. Seem to remember that we were attacked here the first time we were here. Maybe not this time. This time I do see shadow people.
That poor child. Forever singing a lullaby to someone who was long since slept their last.
Somebody singing for a loved one?
One of the many wayward souls here.
It's strange to know someone is singing a song you can't hear.
Well, it looks like staying too close to the shadow girl, the little shadow girl, will kill us as well. Right, so we were heading back to... No, this is already full. It's just the presence of ghosts that's causing my light to flicker. Right, so we were heading back to the shrine. The first time we were there, we were knocked out and kidnapped by slave traders. But I mean... they've got to all be dead at this point, right? We have killed so many of them. Yep. Yep. Oh, my light's back. Here we are. Now let's just walk forward and not get hit in the back of the head.
10, 9.
I'm here! Oxy, where did you go?
Alex? Alex, I'm right here. You be me. Thank you. Oh God. It's such an amazing feeling. Like dropping a burden. Like freeing myself from cuffs that held me bound and caged.
What now?
Our train is coming.
A train?
The train. The train that takes us further.
A train? How is it possible? A train to where? Until then, goodbye, Roxana. I do not understand, but maybe one day I will.
All right. Well, we helped out Oksana. But now who's going to be our radio buddy? Oksana's gone and Max is dead. Max was absorbed by the darkness. We need a radio buddy, clearly. We'll be lonely. Yeah, that's what I thought. So Chapter 9 is over, Chapter 10 has begun, and our objective is now find Petya. Okay. So Serdar's perspective on things has changed quite significantly. He's no longer just the rational man, the man of science. Everything must have a scientific explanation. He's now like, ghosts? Sure, that's cool. The eternal darkness that roams the metro, absorbing ghosts, that's probably something that will happen. Now we've gone from being a doctor to helping ghosts go to the other side, I guess, or Oksana said they had a train to catch. The great spiritual train to the other side, perhaps. So we helped her out with that. Which is good. However, it turns out that the settlement that we were living at is destroyed and everyone there is dead, including Max, which is bad. We also encountered the probably what is the worm, the big darkness worm. I assume that's what that is. I don't know what we can do about that. That seems a bit out of our scope, I think. We met the cult, so we saw bodies of the worm cultists. We didn't actually fight any, which I was surprised by. I kind of thought we would fight those guys. I guess because we still could. I mean, the game's not over. We still could end up fighting those guys, but we do have their sweet blowgun and some darts. The slavers seem completely out of the picture, which, again, I should hope so. They have to all be dead by now. Yana? Well, we're still following her, though more technically we're following Petya. We're following Petya towards the place where he died. They said the name of that station previously, but I forget what it is. So we're heading there to see if we can help his spirit, I suppose. And maybe that's where Yana is going to. So we're continuing on in Metro Awakening. Oh, and of course, the most important things of all, we got our revolver shotgun back. I was worried that we left this behind and that we weren't going to get it again, but we do have it. Revolver shotgun is in hand. So, we have more weapons than ever. Just checking to see that I didn't drop it. Wouldn't want to drop it again. I don't think we can. I think now that it's part of the backpack, we can't actually drop it. So we got that. There we go. And we got blowgun with the poison on the darts. Surprisingly effective. Though we haven't found many darts. Speaking of not finding many, we also haven't found many bolts for that crossbow in a while. But the important thing is helping the dead reach their final rest. And that's, I guess, what Serdar is now doing as he continues on as the light slowly goes out in Metro Awakening. Next time, Chapter 10, we have to find Petya.